Let me show you an old vase I found in a vintage store that will help you arrange flowers no matter what. I don't know about you, but I have favorite pieces of furniture in my house that I just love. And this old corner cabinet, which dates back to 1794, is one of my favorite things in the whole house. One of the reasons I love it so much is that I have it filled with all kinds of, well, vintage store finds. And I'm always finding things. And even though this corner cabinet is really old, everything in it is virtually new. Even though most of these things look old, like these tulipiers, or tulip trees as they're called, or tulip vases. I just love these. You see, this one has a place for a single stem of a tulip, and then in the top there are also places to drop tulip stems in. And this is one that I recently found. It's brand new. It actually was made in China, but it's made after some of the Dutch originals. Now, I've got a large one up here, and with the tulips blooming in the garden, I just brought in some salmon pink ones that I want to show you how they all come together and how you can take a corner cabinet and you can collect things all of the same color. And what I've done here is collected anything that has sort of this celadon to avocado green color. And this time of year, I'm reaching for the tulip trees. So come on, let me show you how I put it together. So here I'm using one of my large tulipiers, and I'm just filling it with cold water. And what I've learned over the years with tulips is that's what they really like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, recut the ends of the stems, and make sure that they make contact with the water. And the lengths can vary, and sometimes they'll sort of flop over, and it just adds to the artistic expression. You can see I'm making sure there's no foliage going down in there too, because that'll just rot in the water and it'll cause your flowers to decay. Now I'm just going to place this in the center, and now I'm going to begin to fill in the center part. The interesting thing about a tulip, if it dehydrates and wilts, it will actually spring back if you'll get it in cool water and recut the stem. Now one of the things you'll want to remember if you want these tulips to last a long time, you just want to keep the water fresh and clean. So here they are, and I'm going to place them on the coffee table here in the front room. And what's wonderful about this arrangement is that you can have guests, they can be seated in this area of the room, and they can actually see through and around this particular arrangement. That's one of the reasons I like it. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure you share them with a friend and subscribe to ehowhome.